Michele Rae here from the Center Within, and welcome to September 2020. We are amidst many changing aspects, both in our inner experience and our outer experience. August has been filled with a big energetic surge at the beginning of the month. August every year has a transmission through something called the Lion's Gate, an energetic connection to our central sun. For me, it's brought some deep work on releasing, deep work on returning things that were not mine, and also a reclaiming of who I am and parts of myself that I gave away when I felt like it was too dangerous to stand in my power. There's been a time of integration, and as we move into September, it feels to me like it's a time for us to prepare. I do believe that there is more disruption coming in the coming months here, new ways of being able to look at what's not been working and to engage in new ways of thinking and doing and perspectives. So I'm really going to invite all of us, way showers, healers, leaders, and teachers to not get swept up in the chaos and drama and trauma. We want to be open to witnessing all points of view, right? We want to be able to have a sense of neutrality and a sense of open-heartedness and not being tossed around. There will continue to be invitations to be swept up in divisiveness and in polarity. An invitation to possibly get inflamed at injustice and political nonsense and displacement and spiraling economics. This may trigger many of us into irrational thinking, right? Behaviors, maybe even move us into a place of despair or certainly of protecting and defending. We have a choice. We have a choice to align with the disruption or a choice to stay centered and anchored in our center within. We've been working for years at mindful living, at being able to self-regulate, and now more than ever, it's our time to shine, our time to be visible and available to those around us who are looking for an alternative to the chaos and the sense of hopelessness. So be visual, visible, be available, right? And participate, be love in action. There's spiritual activism required for all of us. Listen deeply, speak your truth, right? And take good care of yourself. Eat well, stay balanced, be in stillness, get out in nature, connect with life-giving, nurturing relationships. We are moving into unity consciousness, and in that, we will even more preciously be honoring all diversity and all knowing we are one at the same time. So if and when you fall into negativity, hopelessness, right, get overwhelmed, either or thinking, what am I against, right, hating on people, take a breath, return to your center, check in. It's now not time to be over-identified with any big, deep healing that we need to do. We've been working on that. This is a time to know that you're whole and holy. So yes, if patterns come up that need to be released or reclaimed or returned, by all means, but don't linger there. Move back to this place of power, back to this place of and, right? All of the above can be true. Be in the now. Resist the drifting and distraction of going into the past or the future in ways that will not be impactful, will be draining in this now. Everyone counts. So during this time, take your seat. Be in your power. This is a time for us to be living examples, right, of what it looks like to be empowered, to be in our highest consciousness, to honor and recognize our interconnectedness. May September go very well for you. be in touch.